ladies, welcome back to my channel. This is All the Ladies, where we do affordable fashion and cruelty-free beauty and product reviews. Now, oh my gosh, this week has been such a panic. Basically, I didn't receive my box in time to film. Today is now Thursday, and just to give you a kind of timeline, I normally film Tuesday or Wednesdays, and that gives me a couple of days to edit. Today is Thursday, and it's well into the afternoon, and Mr. Postman has just delivered my box. I'm kind of thinking of ways to make this easier to film so I do less editing. If you do notice a difference in this video, that is why. Please bear with me. I do want to get this out for you tomorrow. So I've received the box. I've just had a quick look. We've got 25 items, so a good haul. I've just seen as well something lime green, and I'm sure I didn't order anything lime green. But anyway, just quickly before we crack on with this haul, Emma Oliver, where are you? You are the lady who won last week's competition. I cannot get hold of you. So if you are watching this video, Emma Oliver, hop over to Instagram or just respond to my message here on YouTube. I want to send these goodies out to you, so I do need to have a chat with you before I do that. And the other thing is, I've just posted 25 items on Vinted, so every week I add new items, so make sure that you follow me over there. Anyway, right, without further ado, let's crack on with this haul because I want to get this out to you tomorrow. So this is Everything £5 June Spring Summer Collection. Take it away. That was literally the quickest introduction I have ever done in my entire time on this channel. As I said, we've got 24 items. I have chosen every one of them, so hopefully there are some pieces here that you really love as well. When it's gone, it's gone. This is E5P, and as you know, some of the prices are now zipping up to £5.95. Everything I try on as well, I will link down below, so it's a direct link to that item in particular. It just makes it so much easier for you. Right, so let's start off with this lime green. I'm assuming it's a dress because I'm a big dress buyer. Right, so I know what this is. This looked nothing like this colour on the website. It looked like a very, very pale baby green colour. This does not offend me, by the way. I do like bright colours, as I'm wearing one today, but it was pale green on the website. Wow, would this look good with a tan? So I got this in an 8 to 10, I believe. It's by Actuel, which is the brand which we see a lot with E5P. Do you know what? This is a lot better quality than I thought it was going to be. It has got a zip at the back. These are cute sleeves. It's sewn, so it's ruched, and that is a really nice detail with actually just a nice hemming at the bottom. This could look really nice on. Anyway, it is a midi length dress, and it's got a slit at the side. That is very, very nice. I am actually way more excited to try this on than I thought I was going to be, so definitely check that out. Right, talking of colour, they've put the coloured items at the top by the looks of this one. This again is by Actuel. This colour is absolutely stunning, and this is named Azalea. I believe that is the name of a flower, and I'm assuming it's a flower of this colour. Too sure, but anyway, I would call this a corally pink. Now look at the button detailing on this dress. That is beautiful. So you got the colour coded, almost bridal buttons. Do you know what I mean by that? It's a silky, satiny dress, my giddy. I think there's some nice details on this. It's also collared. I believe this came in about 3 or 4 other colours as well. If you like the look of that, definitely check that out. That's really beautiful, actually. We are literally going from top to bottom. I don't normally do this. I normally have a little forage just to see what's good to come next. This looks nice. This does come in that very, very annoyingly loud packaging. Ooh, we've not seen by Clara before, I don't believe. Nice labelling. Oh, it's got some tissue paper. This is really nice. Again, it doesn't look anything like it did on the website. It's actually better in real life. I thought that this was that kind of cheap, shiny polyester material, and it's not. It's actually almost like a light knit. It's got some fab details. It's got balloon sleeve, which is going to hopefully look lovely. I don't mind short skirts, short dresses, but I don't like them to be too tight. I quite like a little bit of a flare, which is why I bit the bullet with this dress. I do believe I have this in another colour as well. It will fit nicely over the bottom area, but then flare out so that your legs look a bit slimmer. That's my thought on that shape anyway. That is a really amazing little dress. I wouldn't be surprised if I'd seen something like this in Zara for like 40 quid, because that is a very, very good quality piece. I really do hope I went for the other colours as well. We will soon find out. Right, a cream dress. So this again is in packaging as well. I have noticed that they have cut down on their packaging of recent months, but I think when it's quite a delicate material like this, they do tend to kind of package them really well, which is nice, especially when you're only paying a £5 or so. This is beautiful. This is right up my alley. This is a midi length. Right, this is a Zara. I actually think that this is a Zara. I was about to say I wouldn't be surprised if I've seen this in Zara as well. That looks like a Zara label. Wow, okay, so in the picture, from what I remember, she's wearing it quite high up, but what's to say you can't wear it that way? So is it a dress to wear like this, or is it a dress to wear like this? Again, massively impressed by that. That does not look anything like it did on the website. Oh my goodness, an absolutely stunning dress. So I believe again that came in a few colours as well. So if that looks good on and I'm giving you positive vibes, definitely check out the other colours as well. This dress has options. Oh, we've got a floral. We got a floral. Right, this is by Crepe. We see Crepe quite a lot, and Crepe is a good brand. I've never seen it outside of E5P, to be honest with you, but every time I try on a crepe dress, I'm very, very impressed, and they always fit so, so well. They also love their stretch. Oh, I like this a lot. This is like a textured, stretchy material. It's a nice little DITSY print. It's got a V-neck, so it's not too high up. It does actually have some kind of boob cupping there, but it's not padded. It's just the way it's been sewn. Hopefully, the boobs actually fit into those. I think it flares or kind of has a paneling at the bottom. It's very difficult to tell until it's actually on the body. That is a really, really beautiful dress. I'm super, super chuffed with that. I really hope it fits. I would just wear these with some cream heels, nude heels, and a lovely little pink clutch or something, just to kind of pop out the pink or the orange. You know, I like a little bit of orange. So yeah, I'm chuffed to bits with that. That is absolutely beautiful. Right, we have the same dress that was in the beige, but in white, which is fabulous actually, because if it's as lovely as I think it's going to be, then I'll have it in every colour, please. This is it in the white, again, an extremely good quality, very, very light knit with like a shirred detailing round the bottom and flaring out right at the thigh. This is by a company called By Clara, as was the other one, and yeah, I'm just super, super excited to get these dresses tried on. Really, really good quality. I really, really love that. So that is it in the white. Ooh. This is a lovely little kind of shift dress. This comes in a white as well. I can't remember if I ordered it in white, but anyway. Ooh, lovely. Right, we've not heard of this brand before. This is Madster Paris. I got it in a UK small. It comes with this little tie, and that tie ties the back together, so it goes through these giant eyelets at the back. I ordered a dress very similar to this from ASOS about a year ago, and it was absolutely stunning colour, beautiful material, and this kind of flowery embroidery on it as well, and it just didn't look right on me. I almost feel like I've kind of got the better deal here, so hopefully this will fit. Lovely embroidery detail down the arms. A wedding guest dress. This would be stunning. Little clutch. I've actually got a lilac handbag as well, so I might be styling it with that, and some killer white or nude heels with this. It is lined as well, which is helpful so people can't see your pants. Hopefully that looks really pretty. I do know that they do that dress in a white as well. I thought I did buy the white, but it might appear later on in the haul. This is a dress, and it is in a 10 to 12. Ah, right, yes, got you. Maybe a little bit too big. If things don't fit me, don't forget I stick them on Vinted. Make sure you check out Vinted if there's anything that I don't look like I'm enjoying wearing. That will go onto Vinted. This is by a company called Aka. This is in a medium, right? So this is like this is considered loungewear. So it's like a t-shirt attached to it. It's a dress, but it's cut out at the back. So it could be a t-shirt with a skirt, or it could be a dress with a cutout. As you can see, that is the stretch elastic at the back. So yeah, there we have it. It's got this kind of sewn panel on here. Sunset through sunsets. What language is this? Okay, that might be Latin. I don't know. That's definitely worth checking out if you want a little bit of loungewear. It's a nice little chilling out outfit. Ah, right. This was a bit of an moment. I wasn't that sure, and then I thought, you know what? I've done this before. I ended up putting it in the basket, and it's ended up being a really nice piece. So I went for it. Right, this actually looks a little bit supermarket chic. Ooh, this actually might be really nice. So it's a midi shirt dress in this kind of, I think it's like a polyester material. That is the pattern. It's by a company called, or a brand called Akos. It is definitely going to be a midi length on me. Got buttons all the way from the top down to the bottom. It's a very kind of almost a work summer dress, a work spring summer dress. I can imagine popping into the office and wearing this. So the background is actually navy. They did this with a black background as well. So if you like this and you like the style and the pattern, they do it with the black background as well. It's not lined. It's 100% polyester as well. So it's going to be super light, super airy. It doesn't need ironing. It's one of those materials that just drops. So if you like the look of that, that is also available in the black as well. Right, so this is a little mini summer dress. This is by a brand which again I have not seen before. Luce. It's in a small. Ah, right, okie dokie. So that's really cute. They do this this in 3 different colours, 3 different colour combinations. It's a square neckline with a little ruffle around the shoulders. Very, very pretty. It's quite short, but not too short, which is great. And it has a little lining as well to match the colour of the dress. So that is actually a very, very cute little dress. It's got a tie at the back, so it is quite exposed at the back as well, just to show off your sexy back like Justin Timbo. I'm looking forward to trying that on. That will come in super, super handy. Very, very light, very summery, and very pretty. This looks a bit of me. Yes! It's another crepe. I've got another crepe, exactly the same style as the other dress, which I absolutely love. It's this textured, actually ironically very crepey, that kind of crepe material. I don't know which pattern I prefer really. I think I might prefer this one. This is a little bit more unusual. I love a bit of green and blue. From what I remember, I love the idea of it coming out just at the midi length of the skirt. It's got a V-neck, which is flattering, 3/4 length sleeves, so I can always kind of roll them up a little bit. So yeah, I am chuffed. I actually got both of those. Pretty summery dress. This is not that summery, but I had to get it. Right, this is, oh, actually, it's very thin. You're wondering what I'm talking about, aren't you? Sorry, I'll bring it up. Right, this is a faux leather shirt dress. Now, it's nice. I like this a lot. This came in a red and a camel as well, and I was tempted to get a camel as well. It might be a bit more summery, but then I thought, no, I'm going to wait and I'm going to hold out and wear this in the autumn. This is a really, really fab purchase. It comes with a waist belt as well. You'll either love it or you hate it, but I do like a bit of faux leather, as I don't buy leather myself. It's a good length as well by the looks. So a couple of pockets here, and they're working, and they've got poppers, nice long sleeves. It's not lined as such, but it does have a kind of internal texture, if that's the right way to explain it. I got this in a small, so I'm assuming this is like an 8 to 10. I think that would be damn useful in the autumn months. It looks heavy and hot. I can assure you it is a very, very light and thin faux leather material. So yeah, I am super chuffed with that. I may even be tempted to get the camel one as well. Now I know it's as nice as it is. Right, we got a bit of red here and a brand I have never heard of. This is a brand called KZEL. I got this in a small, a little bit of tissue paper. This is gorgeous. I'm talking from the point of material and how it feels. The pattern's fab though. I do love an animal print, but oh, it's a wrap and there's a little popper just where it crosses over. Hail Mary. So that is really nice to know. It also has an attached belt. Another very useful detail there. So you won't lose the belt. I think this is going to be a really lovely dress on. It looks the right size as well. Nice long sleeves. It's a really thin material. It feels and looks a much better quality. You can't tell hugely from me sticking it in your face like this, but I can assure you that is a very, very good quality little wrap. KZEL. Never heard of them, but I want to see more. I want to see more. Right, interestingly, this is a lot thinner than I thought it was going to be. This is a maxi dress. It comes in one size. Oh, hang on. Isn't that funny? It's a jumpsuit. I'm not too short to think of that. I do love a jumpsuit. However, it can cling around the upper thighs quite a lot, especially when it's not a really loose fit. But you never know. This might be an absolute winner. This comes in 3 different combinations from what I remember, and it has a kind of halter neck. What do you think to that robe? I feel like I need to close my curtains. It's by a company called Amanzianzi. Amanzianzi? I can't really say much more than, well, you'll be seeing it on the split screen. It looks like it's gonna cling. I got it in a small, so I'm assuming this is an 8. It certainly does look like an 8. Not too sure about that one. Cannot explain how hot it is in this studio. It's 31 degrees. I'm in the eaves. I've got no windows open because I can't, because I've got 50,000 chickens currently mating out there. I don't think they're mating, but they sound like they're mating. I'm like the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm melting! This is another dress by the same brand that we just saw earlier, but I'm sure it's a different label. This, I was actually very excited to try. This came in, I believe, yesterday. So it's kind of ruched at the bust, but it can be an off the shoulder or a nice square milkmaid style as well. And it's got a little ruffle at the bottom as well. Got it in a small, so I'm assuming that's an 8-10. It does have a zip at the back. It looks like a really nice, good quality piece. So yeah, hopefully that looks really cute on. This came in a red as well and another colour, but I'm glad I got this one because I think the red might have been a little bit too much. Ah, right. This will be so super handy, and it is so much nicer in real life than it was on the website. This is a gorgeous jumpsuit, very thin, very summery, and not too tight around the leg, which is fab. It's a cut-off, so it's almost like a cropped jumpsuit, and a zip. Loving the neckline. I think that's a really good strap. And what I mean by good is it's gonna hold you up. It's low enough, so it's got a bit of va of them, and it's wide. That I believe was brand new in as well, so it's worth checking that out. That's interesting. Right, okay ladies, well they've popped 2 of these in for me, so I will definitely be popping this one on my vintage. Pop along to my shop. Right, this is a tie-dye beach t-shirt. I got it in this colour because I love this colour. It comes in about 6 or 7 different colours. This, I just thought this colour was the nicest. Tie-dye has certainly made a reappearance. This is by a brand called AZELEA. That's going to be a super useful, very, very cute t-shirt dress to wear in the summer. Ideally, I'd be sticking this on right now and getting as far away from these lights as I possibly can. Right, we have, this dress I put in my basket last thing, and I am so pleased that I did. This is a beautiful red. So it looked darker actually on the website, but this type of red is right up my street. Very kind of orangey red. This is a beautiful, beautiful, it's 100% cotton, so there you go. It's 100% cotton. It's by a brand called À Cause de Toi. Quite a lot of French and European brands coming through at the moment. This is absolutely beautiful, and my gosh, what a very, very summery dress. The material is just going to be light as a feather. So there is a built-in and scrunchy waist belt. That is beautiful. Very, very classic dress. I can definitely see that with a big sun hat in the summer months. Wow, that is absolutely gorgeous. They do this, I believe, in a blue and a green as well. I would definitely recommend checking that out. A really, really good quality piece, and you've got the color-coded buttons as well. That is so pretty. Absolutely love that. And 100% cotton. Can't say fairer than that. I have no idea what this is. Right, so that is what comes out first. This is making sense now. Ooh. This is not a summer piece. However, it did come in a couple of days ago, and I thought I'm going to get it because, like I said about the other dress, if you see something and it's a £5 or so and you like it, it might not be for the season you're buying for, but when it is the season, you'll be like, oh yeah, I like that. Gosh, this is a lot of material. So I got this in a small. I think it comes in a pink as well, but I thought I'm going to give this a go. It's unusual. I bet it's substantial, and it is. It's got shoulder pads as well. Nice long sleeves. It's a brand called Oksana. All of these buttons have actually got the Oksana emblem on them as well. So anyway, I just don't know really how else to explain this. It's long and it's lined, and I'm guessing you wear it as a dress. Could you wear it as a coat? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to try this on. You'll be seeing it anyway, but that is a lot of dress/coat for a £5. I assume this was £5.95, but I will link it down below. That is the belt that comes with it. I think, quite frankly, I'll just leave that there and I'll put my own belt around it. It's a big piece and it could look good, so I'm not going to diss it. A beautiful classic piece. Again, another brand, Amelia Melody. This is like a cottony. I thought it was more of a linen, to be fair. Actually, it is very linen-y. This is beautiful. This is a very girly summer midi maxi dress. 2 big pockets at the front. Lovely khaki green. It only comes in this colour from what I remember. Spaghetti straps as well. They are adjustable, which is good. And buttons that go all the way down. This is a really, really pretty dress. You're going to have to iron it. It's definitely falling like linen. It's 100% cotton. Wandering the streets of Venice with my basket bag. That's not happening, by the way. Let's do some shoes. I have not heard of this brand before. This is Sink Me or Kink Me. Probably more Kink Me than Sink Me. If I remember rightly, these are black up the leg strappy sandals. Ooh. I wasn't expecting the heel to be as high, because sometimes I think they're going to be high heels. They turn up and they're like 3-inch. I think that is a good 4-inch. I am definitely in need of some new black high heels. I've never actually bitten the bullet with ones that strap up your leg, but this will be interesting. But that is the strap that goes around the foot and you strap it up the leg. I really like those. There we go. From the side, from the front. Really hoping that I manage to work those. Give me my slip-ons. Right, we're down to the last 2 items here, ladies. This is by a brand called Ellie White. Sounds like a very, very British name. This has just got an air of floaty light. Really, really light chiffon material. This is when chiffon is used really well. Just a single strip of it, but it is lined in the skirt area. Beautiful, beautiful summer dress. But yeah, look how sheer it is. Nice long sleeves with the white edging at the bottom, and it's done up with a little white necktie as well. So yeah, I suppose you can wear it how you want. want, but that is a beautiful light summer dress. And then the last item is this unbelievably super bright and wow, gorgeous material maxi dress. Beautiful print. Oh my goodness, this would be amazing if you're going to like a Hawaiian party. It's got tropical flowers on it. There's a lot going on here. Right, so this is a brand called 101 IDs. Is that a play on word or a spelling mistake? Nobody knows. It's a small medium, so I'm guessing it's an 8 to 10. It's a fun dress. I personally would wear this with flats and big shades. That's how I would rock that out. I wouldn't wear it. Whoa, hello. That is a big fly. So yeah, a really beautiful dress. It's almost sheeny as well. This is either your thing or it isn't your thing. I thought it was a bit of fun. That is the last item of 24 items in that haul. Oh my goodness, I'm about to melt. If you've enjoyed this haul, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, or this might be your first video watching, then do click on that subscribe button down below, because that really does help me to grow my channel. If I cannot find the winner of last week's competition, I will be doing another draw next Friday so that I can get these goodies sent out to somebody. One more week, Emma Oliver, to contact me either on Instagram or through YouTube here. Ladies, really enjoy this evening's weather. It's going to rain on Saturday and Sunday, but I think the weather's going to pick back up next week. I am really hoping it does for everybody. But until next Friday, have a fantastic weekend and a fantastic week, and I will see you then. Take care. Bye!